There's a couple of points on there I'd just like clarification on. Item 2 is all councillors to see the clerk prior to an appointment. What's the reasoning behind that?
What was the?
Probably looking at the wrong one.
Yeah,
It's the second page of minutes. It's a decision that's made by the staffing committee, and I would suggest that you don't need to explain the reasoning of the
I
staffing
think you
committee.
do.
I think you have to explain it. It's a need to know basis. Councillors need to know before they agree to anything, and I'd like to know the reason behind that.
I would suggest that it is not necessary for councillors to be aware of that. It was a decision that was made correctly by the staffing committee.
This is the full
I'm
council.
sorry, but the clerk's suggesting it was made correctly by the
I'm
staffing
speaking
committee.
to
So
the
am I.
chairman,
So am I.
please, councillors.
And so am I.
I would suggest that the easiest thing to do is to put the matter to a vote as to whether or not
Bob's doing his,
feels it necessary to
aggressive
explain
eyeballing.
the reason.
Bob's doing his aggressive eyeballing.
And work your way forward from there.
Okay, councillors, do you consider it necessary for me to give an explanation to Mr. Towers?
No,
Uh,
I don't think we need to know the discussion of the
staffing committee.
Okay.
That's the purpose of a staffing
Oh,
committee,
it is.
as you should well know.
Councillor McPhee.
I knew about those before you were here.
Just tell us why you did it.
Yeah.
It's not a great secret.
No.
For the clerk's
No, it's,
protection, for the clerk's protection.
From who?
From councillors.
From councillors
From
and
MP.
workload and lone working.
You only asked
More
for
than that,
That's
more than
ridiculous.
that, nobody needs to understand.
You only asked us for a verbal
I've just
update.
given it to you.
My God. What is it? Tell me again, because I didn't quite understand it.
The discussion was about loan working and work management and basically the staffing committee, everything that's dealt with by the staffing committee is confidential. We don't have to explain it in this forum. The decisions were made correctly, the meetings were formed correctly, and basically that's all you need to know. I'm sorry.
I think staffing committees are not totally confidential. Parts of them can be, and I think this has been subject to freedom of information and the Information
It's a
Commission.
confidential, this was a confidential item as well,
Well, it's only confidential if it's identifying individuals.
and it would have been,
Would it?
yes. So it's,
So there's a council,
Has
there's
been.
a councillor or councillors in this room who the review committee feel needs protection, needs the clerk protected from. That's what you're saying.
proposing to move on to next business.
I think we need to move on, I'm sorry, it's not a question.
You're not
You can put in a requirement.
Councillors, are you happy to accept the explanations
No.
and everything
No.
that we've
I think it's
given,
ridiculous.
and that the actual minutes stand as,
No, there's a
as
second
recorded?
item. Chair, there's a second item on there
We
too.
need to take a vote on this.
Okay, all those in favour that they remain as
As
published?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All those
Any
against?
against?
And could you have a recorded vote, please, Chair?
Okay.
If you're going to have a recorded vote, can you just hang fire so that I can write down the names? Right, is it specifically one particular set of minutes within agenda item 3.2, or is it both sets of minutes within agenda item 3.2?
Well, I don't see really why it can't be both.
Okay, right. So once again, councillors who were in favour of those minutes being approved, could you put your hands up again so I can jot your names down? Right, I've got
Are you
those,
voting for
thank
this,
you.
Gary? 'Cause I can't see your hand.
And,
Right.
Mr
You're voting
Chairman,
for
could
it.
you ask people who are not in favour of the motion to put their hands up, please?
Those not in favour, is that indicate, yeah.